King. Series which played in Mirpur Dhaka, Nasim Ahmed will open the proceedings. It will be interesting to see how the service plays out. Fellow commentator. Again, movement. It was in the air, just above that fielder. At point. Pick up a couple of runs. Richard got it right. This time he's put that away, has he? Yes. The first boundary from the bat of Brendan King to finish the over. 7 in that over. West Indies 30 without loss.
The game he played up in Sharjah, went for 14 4 overs.
Well, that's gone up in the air, and not an easy one. Was in no man's land. Never sure that they would have gone closer to that.
Well, you'll expect from the fielders to give everything.
Oh, he cracked that nicely. It sat up nicely and put that away for another boundary. It is a Nexus Bay boundary.
That length will just set up beautiful in the matter. Neither it's a bouncer or a good length delivery. It's a half tracker. Set up. And Ali Katanese, he gave it a proper hoik. That length in this kind of a surface on a slower side will just ask it to be put away. This should be found very important. I believe there are plenty of all-rounders coming through the under-19 setup. But grooming them, giving them the opportunity in big stages and playing the whole league is going to be very, very important. Poor delivery by Taskin Ahmed outside your stop when you have two fielders in the leg side controlling boundary. The poor delivery did bring up another Nexus Bay boundary.
He bought the fielder and third inside the circle, but he cannot afford to hold that length. He did make a little bit of room down the leg side, so opening the offside. It's not that far from the fielder, but nicely struck. It's turning out to be a good over for West Indies. Yeah, you mentioned Mohammad Saifuddin, Maha. In the last T20 international that he played was against Afghanistan, the third and the last one. He picked up 3 for 15. But he doesn't find himself, not in the 11, but not even in the squad.
And now Taskin Ahmed under pressure. It changed his angle, coming around the wicket. The last ball went for a wide.
Well, it's gone for the pole and it's got the top edge. And it's got one bounce over the fence, so another Nexus Bay 4 to finish the over. An expensive over, 17 in that over, 30 without loss.
They bowled by Nasim Ahmed. This confirmation from Moshid Ali Khan. 35 without loss at the end of the power play. Last over was brilliantly bowled by Nasim Ahmed. This one keeping low. Make it difficult for Nick Abdash to carry it as well. To be a thorn in this side.
Yeah, that's gone. That's a maximum. Now, Rocket 6, the first of the innings of the bat of Brendan King. They need some more of that.
You're not sure he got the sweetest part of the bat there. It was muffled. Wasn't sure the connection wasn't perfect, but still enough power on it to carry all the way.
That's unpredictable.
Played it late, played it smart. Third was inside the circle.
But it doesn't matter from a West Indian perspective. Yeah, just the bottom edge and races away for 4. Just a little bit too much of width from Rishad Hussain, so it's been an expensive start. But they wouldn't mind too much the way things have gone. Just a couple of expensive overs.
That's hit sweet. Goes all the way. As the crowd here is silent, it is the Rocket 6.
He just helped that one. Ali Katanese is using the pace of Tanzim, just getting inside the line and swiveling nicely. A lot of flair in that particular stroke. Started off for the impact of Hurricane Melissa.
Got him!
told him it is rock and roll. Here's the wicket Bangladesh is looking for. Richard gets the breakthrough.
Listen to the noise, such a wonderful performer. He's just continued on from his ODI form.
They're working
Working
his
his
head
from the pad onto the gloves and then onto the stumps. He's played with some level of productivity in the past. This time it brings about and that's chipped in there just over the fielder. Spoke out. Catches the call. With his location of the runway has Shea home. It is a maximum. It's a rocket 6.
Yeah,
In the slot. Not using the surface too full on that occasion, allowing Shea to get on there. There was an explosion again, but because of the length, he's able to connect nicely. Third, 6.
Right, set to go for the second half. Short. Hammers that away. Well, that's a gift of wood.
Some damages to our defensive boards.
Set up beautifully. Brandon King, when he hits it, stays it. Nice and flat and 79 meter.
West Indies have to throw caution to the wind. There he goes. Goes round. The field is there. Thank you very much. Saki takes a very, very well just shot. That was on the call. I thought he was trying to break the shot in the process. Busting out and earning himself a wicket.
Finally, Brandon King's frustration comes to him. 23 of 36 deliveries going nowhere. That was a slow delivery start.
Just
Only
only
118
118 per hour.
and he's
Missed out the ODIs.
So we will cherish the opportunity of batting at number 4. Brandon King is frustrated time comes to an end. Absolutely no timing again. Trying to hit the ball too hard in my opinion.
This is good in there. Little Kumar Dawas is lining up underneath the one. The easiest of the pace. 2 and 2. Touchdown.
Calm under pressure. Back up the delivery. The first ball. No sign is needed for Sherman. Question has to be asked whether it's on. We're facing the first ball. But probably.
We're talking about bringing in Little Kumar Dawas to Maha. Nice up in the air and sailing away. That is an extraordinary shot. Welcome back, Richard, says Sheffield with a rock 6.
Take a look at this at the ball in the pad.
That just holder as well. Wonderful innovation. Shea's bold. Left part of the previous over. Beautiful. Just the reverse scoop. Straight with the hands. Oh, it's dropped it. Unlucky for Mustafizur. Straight in and straight out. Tanzim unable to hold on. Just had to launch forward. Unlucky, unfortunate for Bangladesh. That's an important wicket. Robert Powell can be quite explosive. Really good crowd in that section of the stadium. But this time it connects well. He's batting beautifully. Another very good looking shot. Ball, a stick rocket 6. Yeah, he's dealing in sixes, 4 of them, as compared to just the 1-4 for Shea Hope. And again, it's the direction in which he's targeted. He's looking to go straight. Yeah, he knows that he's missed the length. He doesn't take too many deliveries from here on. Get Hope on strike. Or do this. Couple of bounces to the fence. It is an excess
কোড FB300 ব্যবহার করে অ্যাকাউন্ট তৈরি করুন যে কোনো
no matter the phase of the game, power play, middle or death overs. One it's wanted the slot and he said thank you very much. Just punched over 43 for 3.
Yeah, this was the extra ball, wasn't it?
Now,
One
while
previously
previously had to pull
This one,
maxed out 102 meters of big
straight drop on Powell.
That one is clobbered. Another rocket six before the man was playing his and brings up the 150 for West Indies. They're really lighting it up in the middle in the last few overs. Didn't bother to run. Why would you want to run? 92 meters. Gorgeous looking shot. Again. Oh yes, he's enjoying it. 6-4. Caught in the deep. Finally found his mojo in the final over of the innings. This is brilliant batting. 14 runs from the first 3 overs. Again. The head got enough legs there. Yes, it has. 6-4. The 6 is down to 42 of just 26 deliveries. Incredible. Yeah, that strike rate has increased exponentially. It's now 161 for much of his innings. He was under 50 folks.
They've really done a great job of
The one-day international series.
Saif Hassan has been better.
That's bowler.
Very bold. That is making a statement. Rocket 6 to start of his innings.
And it begs the question further, why didn't he take strike of the very first left-hander to left-hand orthodox bowler? I always question these little decisions that can, in the end, would be quite significant. First ball smacks him for 6. The right-handed side faced 2 deliveries in the over already.
There you go. The female has no chance to stop the next space ball. Oh, he is in a belligerent mood today.
Imagine if he had done this from the first delivery. If he's faced all 4 deliveries so far. 11 from the first 4 deliveries, he's gone 10 from 2. What a start. Belligerent.
The media. Johnson on the wicket. Through Webster. It's going to go for another extra space ball. He is not going to let the bowler settle.
Yeah, look at his strike rate. 375, 15 on 4. So he's making a real statement here. Full ball, advancing to Jaden Seals, and bashes him for 4. Wonderful start to the over, wonderful start to the innings from Bangladesh. West Indies need to hold their composure a little bit. They'll expect the opposition to come out hard at them in the first 6. Hit your length, Jaden Seals.
Oh, now, into the hand. What a catch. Brilliant catch. He had to judge that. It was seemed to be going away from him. Bowler getting it carried away. And he has to pay the price. The smart break out and they needed this wicket. Excellent work.
Phenomenal stop from Mario Shepherd. Not getting the middle of the bat, but just look at this catch. The leap at the right moment. Athleticism at its best. And all smiles, why not? Just the whole is pleased. All of West Indies would be pleased. The belligerent innings.
He's John McDonald and has sent that ball. Down the leg side, that's missed everything. I think can't even begin given by wide wait and see.
Tanzin's wicket.
That is premeditated, but does not matter at all because he has employed that reverse to a nicety and gets it through. Another next wave.
There was
Just
just
mentioning the importance of Tanzin's wicket because he was a left-hander. But that's what Mitchell Das did here.
He
He converted himself to a left-hand essentially with that wonderful batting.
These guys are so amazing with these types of strokes. Difficult to bowl to.
Oh! What a comeback! That stopped.
What a response from Akhil Hussain. Just look at the way he had to put his right, just stop that right paw out, and it stuck. Two magnificent catches from the West Indies. He seemed shocked